NBA2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. Welcome, ladies, and here's the starting group for Kansas City. Washington out there is Z, then there's the doctor, then there's Jay, and it's Meyer in at the point guard. And for Kansas City, we've got Minecraft. Anthony is out there at Trice, then there's Baller, and it's Junior in at the power forward position. You take a look at Kansas City, and Greg, they must be feeling the pressure of this winner-take-all matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they've only got one shot at this. There's not going to be anything secret about their game plan. They just got to play to their strengths.
They get it back. Caldwell. And the shot goes down.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Driving to the basket. And Junior throws it down hard.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. There's Glover following the score by Kansas City. Lets a floater go. And stolen by Junior. Here's Cox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for
And the free throw, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Jay. It's Washington high post. Right wing. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Cox. And the layup's good off the glass. Cox has got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Jay. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. From 12 feet out. And Kansas City misses again. For Kansas City, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for to start off this game. Kansas City shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Kansas City, number 16.
And both free throws good for Junior.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Pass to Jay. And Kansas City misses again.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Anthony, the pass to Cox. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here. For Kansas City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Glover. Moncrief defending. Here's Washington. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the pass to Meyer. Over Anthony. Big Cat can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of You've got to be kidding.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Takes a three. Trice with the rebound.
didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now, here's Junior to the middle. And that one's good. Cox has got 10 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Anthony down low. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Meyer passes to Glover. Here's Big Cat, covered by Anthony. Down low. Here's Moss, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. And Kansas City making a change here. Holmes checked in. Kansas City also with a sub. Harris is checked in for Z. Passes it to Glover. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Moncrief. Rebounded by Anthony. Kansas City leading by 13. It's Moncrief on the wing. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Bird, he's checked in for drops. And then for Kansas City, Morris checked in for Washington. A-Train comes in for the Doctor. And it's the Wizard in for Jay. Anthony, and the basket is good. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for Kansas City?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Kansas City foul.
Kansas City, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Kansas City.
That's good from Anthony. Isley's checked in for Kansas City. And both free throws good for Anthony. Kansas City has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Inside, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 12.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Isley. Off the run. It's rebounded by Cox. Cox has got 4 rebounds in this game. Anthony.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Moore right side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the
2
bat.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Burke. Gibson covering. He gets that one.
Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Morrison. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Here's Harris. And the rejection by Holmes. To the paint, and Kansas City pushing it up now.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Morrison. It's deflected. Moncrief the pass to Cox. Shoots. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
Kansas City ball.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Big Dog is checked in for ball. Webb's checked in for Kansas City. And Kansas City shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Kicks it to Hickson. 58 seconds left in the first. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for Coleman's checked in for Kansas City.
Taking 2 shots.
And Hickson drops them both. And it's Kansas City's ball. And here's Bird for 3. Offensive rebound. Holmes buries it down low. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Anthony's shot is off. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kansas City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And Kansas City making a change here. Bird's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Kansas City leading by 23. Here's Anthony. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. For Kansas City, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Fires the 3. Here's Caldwell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Yep, it counts. And that's now 6 points for Junior.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Glover the pass to Meyer. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock.
Kansas City foul. Hawks.
Kansas City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for
the first one falls.
They're getting to the line a lot this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Kansas City making a change here. Moore's checked in. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Meyer passes to Glover. And Kansas City misses again.
It's hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Meyer. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Glover's got 7 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Over to the left wing. Here's Junior. And that one's good. Cox. 12 points for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Meyer passes to Glover. Here's Big Cat, defended by Bird. Here's Big Cat, 8 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Nice move. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bird. And Junior throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Meyer. From deep. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Big Cat is checked in for ball. And Kansas City will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Washington. A-Train comes in for the Dodgers. Isley's checked in for Jay. And it's the Wizard in for Big Cat.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And that one's good, Junior.
This guy's been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
For Kansas City, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Bird. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Webb's checked in for more. Moncrief the pass to Anthony. It's good. Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
Julian Moncrief.
Kansas City has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Isley.
First half, 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Hickson wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Hickson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Junior. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Deep 2 from Anthony. Webb pulls it in.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Nice ball movement by Kansas City, and it's denied. Anthony taking his time here. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. 1:07 left here in the second. Hickson passes to Isley. Webb kicks to Morrison. Harris trying to get free.
Kansas
2 free
City
throws
foul
coming
call.
up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Kansas City, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Morrison.
And some changes here for Kansas City. Big Dog, he's checked in for Junior. And Trice is subbed in for Moncrief. C's checked in for Kansas City.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First
For
personal
Kansas
foul.
City, they have knocked
Second
down
team
8 of
foul.
9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers went pretty well.
Bird at the line.
Bird hits them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The pass to Isley. Back to Hickson. Here's Isley. Six on the shot clock. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Caldwell can't hit. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
Kansas City, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Kansas City has gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. For Kansas City, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one,
Kansas City. Hickson. 2 shots.
and Hickson drops them both. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Anthony with it. He's got 24. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. And so it's Kansas City.
The second quarter with the score. 74.
It's the 2K Sports
42.
Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Kansas City. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think? And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back home.
Make some noise for your Kansas City answer.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Anthony is out there with Trice, and it's Big Cat. Then there's Baller, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And so Bird will bring it up for Kansas City. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Kansas City. Caldwell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Moss. Rebounded by Kansas City. Holmes got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Cox. Holmes down low. A rebound by Caldwell. Caldwell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got that bucket in no time at all. Big Cat's got 11.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Shoots the 3. And Trice at the basket on the assist by Anthony. And that's now 6 points for Jay. Passes it to Moss. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Got a hand on it. Anthony kicks to Bird. Rebounded by Kansas City.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Cox, the tip in on the offensive rebound. He's got 16.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bird. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Glover. Here's Jay. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off hold.
Kansas City ball.
And some changes here for Kansas City. Here's Moss. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Kansas City.
At the line
They're
for
looking
2.
to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And Kansas City making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Dixon passes to Moss. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Jay's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Kansas City. Here's Anthony. And that one, good. Anthony's got 28.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Isley's checked in for Jay.
For 1.
Now, here's Hickson. 11 points in the game. Taken away by Anthony. And it's good. 2 points. Anthony's got 30.
Transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's Trice. Here's Junior. Fouled on the shot. He picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Z's checked in for Kansas City. And Kansas City shooting 43% for the game. Isley the pass to Morrison. Now here's Hickson. T right on him. Throws it up high. Caldwell can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run. Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
They grab their own miss. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. He stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Anthony. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Big Cat is checked in for Kansas City. Bird comes in for prime time. Kansas City also with a sub. Webb's checked in for Washington. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Bird. There's the feed to Trice. And Trice slams it in.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
No problem knocking that one down. 14 points for the Wizard.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Kansas City ahead, running away with this one. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Setting the floor for Kansas City. Hugh out there with Isley. Then there's Webb. And there's Skinny. And it's Morrison in at the 3 slot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Kansas City. Kent.
He hits both from the stripe. Kansas City has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And here's Bird from the arc. Another 3 for Kansas City.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The pass to Morrison. Out left to the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. That one wide left. The Way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Anthony's shot is off. And Kansas City shooting the ball at 42%. Inside. Good on the short little jump shot.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Going inside. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. 37 points for the Prodigy.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Kent. And another basket for Kansas City.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And he gets it to go. Anthony's got 39.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Kansas City. Pass to Horton Tucker. Out to Anthony. It's up a three. Another three for Kansas City.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the rejection by
Kansas City foul call. Holds. First personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for Kansas City. Love's check in for Big Cat. And Prime Time subbed in for the Cobra. And Kansas City making a change here. Bird outside. Deep two from Anthony. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 44. Morrison the pass to Callaway. Here's Q. Pass to Morrison. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Kicks to Moore. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Callaway. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Horton Tucker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Coleman. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 8 now on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good
Kansas
looks.
City foul call. Love. First personal foul, third team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
At the line for Kansas City. Moore.
He doesn't get the second one. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
From about 16, rebounded by Moore. For Kansas City, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Kent, the pass to Morrison. Shoots over Bird, and that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession.
Great instincts from him
Checking
to
in
get
for
a hand
Kansas
on
City.
that pass
Excellent.
and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And Kansas City making a change here. Hickson's checked in.
Love. Second personal foul, fourth
That's good
team
for
foul.
Moore.
Shooting for Kansas City. Moore.
And so Moore nails both of them. Kansas City has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Bird dishes to Anthony. To the middle. And Love throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Callaway. Rebounded by Kansas City. And Tucker's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much to take
Kansas
there.
City. Anthony. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Cobra is checked in for prime time. Good on both. Now Hickson. Great D that time from Bird. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Bird kicks to Anthony. Shoots a fader. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Pass to Q.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here is Webb. Passes to Kent. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key. Kansas City gets it back in a new 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, fifth team foul.
That's good for Moore. And some changes here for Kansas City. West comes in for Big Dog. And prime time sub.
At the line for Kansas City, Kent. 1 shot.
What's up?
And Anthony's got the ball here for Kansas City. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender
Second
all
team foul.
over.
And he knocks down the first one. And Kansas City will go for a different look. West is checked in for Ball. Shard comes in for Junior. The Cobra is checked in for Trice. And prime time subbed in for Moncrief. And Kansas City shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Kansas City.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Prodigy.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
No good for Moore. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. They're up. There's 37 seconds. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Prodigy.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Pass to Callaway. From outside, off the mark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here's Bird. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel